Good morning. Welcome to your morning practice. We'll start on our backs. And just as a reminder, you can do this practice from anywhere. You can be in your bed. You can lay on your mat. You can lay on a couch. You can visualize the practice or actually participate in the movements. You cannot get this wrong. So let's start on our backs. Laying on your back, go ahead and place a hand on the heart, a hand on the belly. And begin to breathe in and out of the nose. Can you take the breath all the way to the base of the belly so that your hand actually begins to move up and down with the breath? And slowly draw the soles of the feet in towards one another, creating a diamond shape with your legs. And so if this is too much, move the feet a little further away from one another so that you elongate that shape. Take the hands overhead, interlace the fingers, flip the interlace back behind you. Take a deep breath in, stretch long, tall. Exhale, release. One more like that. Interlace the fingers, reach the interlace up and back behind you. And release. Good. Take the hands back down to the sides. Take them to the outsides of your knees. Close the knees like a book. Heel toe the feet wide so they're, if you are on a mat, about hip distance or a little wider mat width. And let the feet find the earth and the knees fall from right to left. Windshield wiper those legs. Take the arms out into a T shape. Or if that's too much, bend the elbows. Take your arms into goalpost arms or cactus arms and let the knees fall to the right and pause here. Option to take that bottom leg, the right leg, out from underneath and place the ankle on top of left knee. Take the gaze to the opposite direction, facing left. And release, come back through center. Take the knees to the left. Arms outstretched in a T or cactus arms. Option to take that bottom leg, left leg out from underneath and place left ankle on top of right knee. Gaze falls to right. Good. Release, come back through center. Draw the knees into the chest, wrap your arms around the shins, take the knees to nose, Tight, tight, tight little ball. And then let the neck, shoulder, head rest back behind you and begin to spread the knees towards the armpits. So spread the knees apart, taking them closer and closer towards the armpits. And release the hug of the shins and take your arms inside the knees and catch the outside of the feet. So take the feet towards the sky. Flex the toes towards the face. Happy baby. Knees are bent. It's like you're standing on the ceiling. Begin to rock back and forth, up and down. Maybe finding some circular motions. And then switch directions. Good. Begin to release the legs and rock and roll your way all the way up. Good. In seated position, extend the legs out in front of you. Give your legs a good little shake. Then extend the legs long, flex the toes towards the face, and give your knees a slight bend. And in this bend of the knees, can you find a little more length in the spine, sitting up nice and tall? Inhale, arms rise up overhead. Exhale, tip forward, hinge at the hips. So you keep broadening across collarbones. Long, tall spine, slow, slow, slow. Begin to tip forward. Arms can come to catch shins or ankles or maybe feet. And can you keep broadening across collarbones, squeezing the shoulder blades together as you're hinging forward at the hips? Beautiful. Straighten the legs and gently let yourself bow in. Let everything go, coming into caterpillar, passive forward fold. Breathe here. Slower than the mind and body might have you go. Slow, 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 we unwind, coming back up. Good. Take right foot in towards the groin. So bend that right knee, taking the sole of the foot to the inner thigh. And you can gently just extend that left leg slightly out to the left. Good. Inhale, reach arms up and twist towards that left leg. So ideally, you're working towards the center midline of your body, coming towards left leg, and slowly bow down, bending towards left extended leg. Good. Find a soft pulsation with the breath. Inhale, lengthen the body. Send the breath to the part of the body that's feeling this stretch. Exhale, bow a little more. Good. Slowly rise back up and switch sides. Bend left knee, extend right leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist towards right and bow towards extended right leg. Breathing in and out of the nose. Letting the breath be the part of the body or the part of your practice that says good morning, hello, thank you, I love you, body. Lower than the mind and body might have you go. Uncoil the spine, coming all the way back up. Bend both knees, taking the soles of the feet together, just as we began on our backs. Take your peace fingers, wrap them around big toes, and begin to butterfly your legs, just gently lifting and dropping the knees. Good. And find your comfortable seated position for breath work. We're going to breathe in and out of our nose. We'll breathe in for a count of 4 and exhale for twice as long for a count of 8. We'll start breathing in and out through the nose. Then we'll shift to nose and out through mouth. And we'll pause and take a break. So empty everything out. Go ahead and breathe in through the nose for 2, 3, 4. Exhale through nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. In through the nose. Out through the nose. In for 4. Out through the nose for 8. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Let that go. Notice any sensations in the body. If there's a temperature change, if there's a lightness or a density, if there's agitation or ease. And we're just noticing, no judgment. We'll shift this breath in through the nose, this time exhaling through the mouth, and just a soft, gentle exhale as though you're blowing out a candle, but not like kid style where you're like using all your might. It's just a gentle. Let's go ahead and empty everything out. Breathe in through the nose for 4. Gentle exhale through the mouth. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Let that go. Place a hand at the heart, a hand at the belly, lower your chin to your chest. Taking a moment to bow in to yourself. To send yourself loving kindness. To greet the heart as the miracle that it is. To greet your breath as the miracle that it is. And to greet yourself as the miracle that you are. May you take these next few moments to deepen the breath, lengthen the spine. Place the hands in the lap, palms face up, making a cup as a signal to receive. And may you tune in to the heart space, to the heart whispers, and hear what the heart has to say. We'll take the next minute in silence. I'll offer the journal prompts and the daily action for the day. So every morning I offer a journal prompt. So you're welcome to stay in silence in your meditative state, or you can get your pen and paper and choose one of the following writing prompts. Write about your morning practice, any feelings, sensation, imagery, symbols that come up for you. Or when and where do you feel most at peace? So go ahead and get your pen and paper. We write with our hands, which are the extensions of heart center. And so it's an opportunity to tap into those heart whispers in a different way. Take the next minute for journal prompts, and then I'll give you the action step for the day. And as always, I offer an action step for the day so that this practice, these seeds that you've planted, this intentionality that you've cultivated at the beginning of your day can follow you far beyond these 20 minutes. So the ask is that, can you slow down today? Can you pay attention to the speed you are moving at today? And we're not going to judge or condemn or shame ourselves, but instead, even just infuse, take a moment to notice the speed and infuse intention and love into whatever you're doing or the speed that you're going at. I hope you have the best day. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your morning here, for carving this time out for yourself. It is an honor and a privilege, and I'm so happy to be here. I'll see you next week, Monday, 6:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I can't wait to practice next week. Have a great day.